Hi everyone, and welcome to how to tie a bow tie tutorial to make sure that you are awards ceremony ready. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, this is one of the life skills that I am most proud of. And look, between you and me, the whole reason I learned to tie a bow tie was so at some point in the evening, I could do this. I could undo my my bow tie, have it hung around my neck, and then get straight to the dance floor. Because in my mind, I thought I looked a little bit like James Bond. As it turned out, I looked more like Odd Job or Random Task for our Austin Powers fans out there. So I'm going to show you how to tie a bow tie. If you don't want to invest the time, it can be a bit tricky. My big advice is go and buy a bow tie, a pre-tied one, and then buy an untied one in exactly the same color, style, and pattern. And then at some point in the evening, when it's all kind of chilling out, nip to the toilet, take off the pre-tied one, and then hang the untied one around your neck. It'll have exactly the same effect, and you won't do what I do each year, which is try to have to remember how to tie a bow tie and get frustrated with yourself. But hey, let's get to it. So by the end of this tutorial, you'll have a bow tie that looks a bit like this. Okay, so you can see I've redressed myself, and my right-hand side of the bow tie is a lot lower than the left-hand side. If you're left-handed, your left-hand side will be lower than the right-hand side. You always do your dominant side. And it kind of lines up so the fat part of here lines up with the thin part, just as it goes thin on that side. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go right over left, like a shoelace, up and through, and then we kind of throw that over the shoulder and keep it out of the way. We then double over to make a little bow tie. So you can see I've just kind of folded it like that. And then we bring this back down in front. So you can see that's the bit that you see in between the bow. And now this is the real tricky bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this up behind here. And then you're going to find that there is a tiny little hole just in there that has just formed by has just been formed by you bringing this up and around, and you've got to push the middle section of this, so you're doubling it through that hole. So you push it through the hole, and it will feel really weird doing it to begin with. You push it through the hole, and then you just kind of look how amazing that looks, right? But what you've done is you've pushed the double through. So all you need to do is straighten it out a little bit. So you've got a fold in a single one side, and then guess what you've got the other? You've got the single that's still left and the folded. Now that doesn't look like a very good bow tie at the moment, does it? So what we do is we straighten some stuff out. And then if you grab the two folded sides, and here's the real trick, you just give it a real quick yank like that and knot tightens. You then loosen it up a little bit again, straighten it up, and repeat the process. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Look at that. And then we can just put the collar down behind. And then even it out. So you then have a beautifully tied, hand-tied bow tie. The reason why most people don't do it is because of that little tricky bit in the middle where you bring that second bit up, around, and through. And the reason why people don't do it is they don't realize that the hole is only there once you start bringing it up and through. So at the end of this, I hope you'll agree, this looks fantastic. And you too, at the end of the night, can do this. And get straight to the dance floor looking fantastic. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I hope that's helped you. Bye.